Welcome. Today we're going to an exciting journey through the legendary tales of Greek mythology. We'll dive into stories of bravery, cunning, and the enduring human spirit. From epic wars to heroic quests, these tales have been passed down through generations, and they still resonate with us today. So sit back, relax, and let's go. Our first story takes us to the ancient city of Troy, where a war raged for 10 long years. It all began with a single fateful decision by a prince named Paris. Paris was asked to judge which goddess was the fairest, Hera, Athena, or Aphrodite. In exchange for his favor, Aphrodite promised him the love of the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen of Sparta. Paris couldn't resist and chose Aphrodite. But there was a problem. Helen was already married to King Menelaus of Sparta. When Paris took Helen back to Troy, the Greeks declared war to bring her home. Among the Greek warriors was the mighty Achilles, who fought bravely but was eventually struck down by a single arrow to his heel, his only weakness. The war seemed endless until the cunning Odysseus came up with a brilliant plan. The Greeks built a giant wooden horse, hid their best soldiers inside, and left it outside the gates of Troy as a supposed gift of surrender. The Trojans, thinking they had won, brought the horse into their city, but that night the Greek soldiers emerged, opened the gates for their army, and Troy fell. The war was over, but the adventures were just beginning. Now, let's turn our attention to another hero, Heracles, known to the Romans as Hercules. Heracles was the son of Zeus, king of the gods, and a mortal woman. His strength was unmatched, but his life was far from easy. Driven mad by Hera, Zeus's jealous wife, Heracles committed a terrible crime. To atone, he was given 12 nearly impossible labors by King Eurystheus. These tasks were designed to break him, but Heracles faced them. He slayed the Nemean lion with his bare hands, captured the golden hind, and cleaned the Augean stables in a single day. Each labor tested not just his strength, but his determination and cleverness. His final task was to capture Cerberus, the three-headed dog that guarded the gates of the underworld, a feat that no mortal had ever accomplished. Yet, Heracles did it, proving that even the most daunting challenges can be overcome with courage and perseverance. This tale brings us to Perseus, another demigod and one of the most celebrated heroes in Greek mythology. Perseus was tasked with a seemingly impossible mission to slay Medusa, a fearsome gorgon whose gaze could turn anyone to stone. Armed with gifts from the gods, including a mirrored shield from Athena, a sword from Hermes, and a magical helmet that made him invisible, Perseus set out on his quest. When he found Medusa, he used the shield to look at her reflection, avoiding her deadly gaze. With one swift motion, he beheaded her, and from her blood sprang the winged horse, Pegasus. But Perseus' story doesn't end there. On his way home, he encountered the princess Andromeda, who was chained to a rock as a sacrifice to a sea monster. Perseus rescued her, defeated the monster, and they returned to his kingdom together. Perseus' tale is a testament to the power of bravery, quick thinking, and the help of loyal friends. Each story reminds us that no matter how great the challenge, courage, intelligence, and perseverance can lead us to victory. Let me know, which of these stories was the most exciting in the comments below. For me, it was the story of Heracles. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Greek mythology. Until next time, may the stories of the past continue to inspire your present.